Alright, good morning everyone. So we got the Vintage Open Tournament this week, which will be on Vineyard Acres, which has been kind of reskinned a little bit, and they've updated a few holes as well. So, I believe the ball offer is already gone, which was the St. Patrick's Day ball offer, which was just a Kingmaker, so definitely a good offer for those of you that are out of balls and need some balls for grinding and stuff for clans, but not a very useful tournament ball. So not in a clan currently with this account, which is why I'm using it for pro, so I'm not going to be able to switch bags, so it's going to kind of be a little bit of estimating on my part as to what I need. So first hole, best guess is going to be extra mile. And I will forfeit after the first hole because it seemed like that helped in the rookie video to forfeit the first one, and it'll help up with the whole matchmaking thing with all the issues that are going on at the moment, so. So, looks like extra mile is the club to use. And I'm going to try 5 topspin. And as you can see, we'll need a little bit of curl. So 2 per ring, go 3 rings. And try about that much curl. That's probably about the same curl as maybe an extra mile 7. And this is really about as far as you can make it, so. Not really looking for any more than that. And what that should leave is a pretty straight second shot, so. Okay. So you can see we're pretty much at max club. So typically we'd want to go about 4.5, 5 rings here. I don't know. I don't quite have enough room, but I think we'll be alright. Just barely. So, may not hurt to use a Kingmaker on that hole. Kingmaker or Titan, just to make sure that you have enough distance for that second shot. I could have also dunked it with a Thorn, so either one of those is probably a pretty good option there. I like landing it on the green. I really would not advise landing it on the fringe like this. There just always seems to be some weird bounces off of the fringe, so. And unfortunately, we did not get to forfeit that first hole, so I will try to do it on this second hole. I believe we need sniper on this hole, so we should be alright there. That matched up pretty quick, so maybe alright. Let's see. So, about mid-club. Gonna try five backspin and navigator right spin. Put the ball guide in the hole, and I'm gonna try 1-to-1 on the ring adjustment. It's an over adjustment, but just try as a starting point and see how close it gets us. I don't know. I don't think it should have come in that hot. I think I got like a glitch bounce, but it still went in, so kind of hard to say if that's a good setup or not. So that's more of what I was expecting ours to look like, but I think I just landed just a little bit too short and got like a little glitch, bounce, roll out, whatever. So hole 3, I think same clubs will be fine. Probably a katana again, so I'm going to try 4 topspin here. And I need to adjust a little bit over 3 rings. Push the ball guide back out. And as much curl as we have. Whoa. So, great ball didn't help there, but I may still need to adjust a little bit more. Ooh. Lucky to get over there. So, as you can see, we're at Men Club. Which is typically 1.6 per ring. So, that'll actually work out pretty well. So it'll be right on 4 rings. And see if that's close or not. Ooh. So, definitely a hot start. Eagle, Eagle, Alba. So, we'll definitely need to start forfeiting after this, for sure. So, let's see. So, definitely going to grab the Guardian for this hole. And that should really be the only club we need. And any ball, really. Doesn't need to be a special ball, I don't think. Yeah, so Navigator will actually make this shot a little bit easier. Give you a little more room to work with. The only way this shot right here will work... Sniper may have enough room to just barely work. Really no reason this guy shouldn't be using a Navigator as well, though. So, I'm gonna play about mid-club numbers. Just gonna put the third hop in the hole. And play this about 1.4 per ring, so let's see how 4 rings does. Well, see how it does distance-wise. A little too much. So, probably need to aim the ball guide just a little short of the hole on that third hop. I think the adjustment was pretty close, but okay, so definitely a big dog for this hole. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the stick with the extra mile. I think you can get away with quarterback on this hole, but without knowing the wind direction, it's not a smart assumption to make, so. Yeah, definitely can get away with the quarterback. So I'm going to try one backspin. And basically I'm going to aim right here and just use some curl to bring it back. And try to get it as far down that fairway as I can. That's pretty good. I don't know that I'd want to go too much farther than that, so. And then from there, we should have a fairly easy big dog shot to the green, so. So I think we can assume we'll land about right there. So I'm gonna go 2 backspin. And then 1.8 per ring. I'm gonna go about 3.5 rings. Push the ball guide up, that should be fine. And it's a nice easy eagle, so. That's all I'm really looking for on that hole. The chance of albatross is just so small. It's just not worth the risk, in my opinion. So, hole 6, we definitely want our sniper quarterback combo. And I think a navigator should be just fine. So I'm going to try 3 topspin, and I'm going to adjust about 7 rings. Hopefully that's not Yeah, it's not too bad. That's actually a really tricky tee shot, that wind angle, but so I'm going to try 4 backspin and navigator left spin. I'm going to just try mid numbers. I'll go 5.5 rings. And I'm going to need a little bit of curl. Ooh. Not bad. Does look like I need a little more backspin though. Looks like we got some sort of replay glitch with this. His drive showed to land in the rough, and he hit from the fairway and sliced both shots, and they both acted like perfect balls, so definitely some glitches going on right now, but it's not affecting my play at least, so I'm going to go quarterback and big dog for hole 7. We cannot reach the green in 2, but we can give ourselves a pretty easy opportunity for an eagle if we hit 2 good shots, so I'm going to go 2 topspin there and adjust 7 rings. Not doing anything too special, just trying to get myself as far down the fairway as I can, but at the same time not putting myself at risk of running out of fairway as well. Didn't go quite as far as I'd hoped, but that's not terrible. That'll put us in range to get to where we need to be, so So I'm gonna go right about 6 topspin. Ooh. That may clip the rough, so that's gonna screw us if it does. Nope. So from there we'll have a hornet shot to the green. And it's just gonna be a matter of kind of fine tuning the adjustment from here, so. So I'm going to line the ball guide up the hole, and I'm going to play a max ring adjustment. So I'm going to go 5 rings, 1.1 per ring, and just see how this works as a starting point. Ugh, just too much. So I'd say that's probably off by a ring or so. So 0.3, maybe between mid and max numbers from where I was. So let's try sniper here. Just give it a shot, see if the ball guide helps us out. So let's try this 4 backspin, and I'm just going to try max adjustment. So 6.7 rings. Maybe alright. Yeah, so definitely lots of wind effect on that shot. So definitely gonna need some sort of over adjustment, at least 10%, maybe even up to 20%. Just gonna require some tweaking to get that one dialed in. But we'll move on to hole number 9. And I'll go ahead and put Guardian back on. but I do believe I'll stick with quarterback. I think the curl of quarterback really makes this drive a lot easier, so. So, trying to land about right here. Gonna just 8 rings or so. Hopefully that great ball won't stop us from landing in the fairway. No. So, as you can see, lots of room for error with the quarterback there. Just requires a good setup, so. Definitely my recommendation for this hole, because it's going to make it a really easy birdie for us now, so. So, max backspin here. I'm gonna under adjust this a little bit. I go 6 miles an hour worth of wind for 6.8. And that's just because it's uphill. Not too bad. So, I actually got the kick that I needed to get all the way down to the hole, so at least gave it a chance. So, not a bad round there. We started off Eagle, Eagle, Alba, so that would have been, I think that would have been a 14 under, which was a pretty darn good round, I think, so definitely happy with that. So, that's how I'd play these holes. Definitely some room for tweaking. I think I missed one of the par 5s, so definitely would be nice to get that one at least once on the weekend round, so definitely some room for improvement there as well. So, hope you guys found this helpful, and good luck in the tournament.